Hi friends, this is GJ. Today we're gonna see some of India's memorable cricketing moments of the last 2 decades. Indian cricket had numerous heart-touching moments and I had listed some according to my preference. Number 10. Irfan Pathan's hat-trick. Pathan has been India's leading seamer during 2004 to 2008. His seam and swing had made a lot of batsmen stunned. This moment was so special as it happened against the arch rivals Pakistan. Not many has taken a test hat-trick and that too in the first over of the match.
Edge and accepted. That's Rahul Dravid who picks up a neat catch. And India are off the mark. Stadium Karachi. Oh, close enough to call. I think it is close enough to call and he's gone. What a good delivery. What will this ball be?
Number 9. India CB Series win. Winning a match against Australia was considered the toughest of the last decade. Australia, with tons of confidence after winning third World Cup in a row, entered into the CB Series final. Guess what? The confidence just turned overconfident.
Another Yorker, and he's hauled out. It's it. The Commonwealth Bank Series goes to India. They've beaten Australia in the first two finals and won the first triangular competition in Australia ever. Hooks on his knees. Bhaji goes for a spin. And the Indian supporters in the crowd have erupted. It's a magnificent performance by this young Indian team.
Number 8. Perth Test. After being vanquished in the first two tests and then controversial Sydney Test, Team India was just wanting to break the Aussies' nose. Beating down the Aussies at their own backyard, not many teams had done it.
Well then, it's all over. India have won and they've become the first side to beat Australia in Australia in 5 years. And this is a magnificent win.
Number 7. Sehwag's 300. Ruthless aggressive approach and bat-eye coordination has been Sehwag's identity before entering Multan's test against the arch rivals. With the progress of the match, Sehwag continued to break the walls and records started shattering down, as he turned out to be first Indian to score triple hundred in a test match. He was rightfully called as Sultan at Multan.
Up, there it is. Huge six, 300. And can you believe it? He got us 100 with a six. He ramped it over third man. He made his mind up. The audacity to think about just launching one over deep mid on. A brilliant 300. There's a new member in the 300 club, Virender Sehwag.
Number 6. Kumble's 10-wicket haul. Ferozshah Kotla hosted this historic moment. That magical 2.5 hour spell of 20.4 overs saw the honest sweat of Anil Kumble trickle into the annals of immortality. 10 for 74. Doesn't it sound awesome? Not many has done it before. Kumble was just a second in the history.
He's out. Got behind. And after the fall of Shahid Afridi's wicket. He's given him out. Leg before. It was a full.
Sure that wouldn't have missed the leg stop though.
He's bowled in. He's played on. A loose shot again by Inzamam. His bat was away from his bat as he was
for 115.
again struck on the pads. He's given it this time.
He's got him. Off the outside edge. It's a good catch at slip. He's given him yes. Went up glove. Anil Kumble has taken. He's bowled him.
That's up in the air. Taken. Too much for Mushtaq. Again, wrapped on the pads. Up goes the finger. There's no doubt about that.
In a test match innings.
That's it. Bad. Anil Kumble has become the first.
Number 5. 2007 World Cup. After an humiliating World Cup kick-out at the league stage, Team India was just destroyed at the hands of fans and media, which forced the senior cricketers to boycott the inaugural T20 World Cup. However, it saw the rise of MS Dhoni, a new leader, to lead a young side into the big tournament as underdogs. Rest was just history.
In the air, Srijan takes it! India win! Unbelievable scenes here at the bull ring. Jeff Lawson can't believe it. The Pakistan players stunned. And India would believe they've got out of a corner. Misbah, the world champions.
Well, he tried extremely hard, Misbah Ul Haq, and you've got to give him credit, but India on the day were better. They held their nerves. Misbah Ul Haq got them into the act again with his belligerent, brilliant batting. But once again, when he was very close of winning.
Number 4. Yuvi's 6 sixes. Yuvraj has always been a hard hitter naturally. Bowlers has always been hammered at his hands. Then what happens when he bursts out in anger? Flintoff is all that Broad has to blame for.
That's you. Now around the wicket. Will it make a difference? It doesn't. 5. And here goes Broad. Last ball of the innings. And he's put it away. Oh, has he? Yes, into the ground. 6 sixes in an over. Yuvraj Singh finishes things.
Number 3. Sachin's 200. Sachin. This word has been in the history books numerous number of times. How can you make an Indian moment without Sachin? Double century in test? Possible. But in 50 overs had been impossible over the decades. However, this Superman from India doesn't like the word impossible, I feel.
Could have easily got 2 probably, but beautiful stuff from Sachin, skipper and teamer. Here we go.
Gets it! First man on the planet to reach 200. And it's the Superman from India, Sachin Tendulkar. 200 from 147. Take a bow, master.
Oh, you little champion. If there was ever one deserving to break this milestone, this Everest, it is certainly Sachin Tendulkar. Teammates on the balcony, everyone out there. Look, Virat Kohli waving down. We say we salute you, master. What a wonderful innings. 200 from just 147 balls with 25 boundaries and 3 sixes.
Number 2. Sachin's retirement. After being India's backbone in cricket for nearly 3 decades, Sachin finally decided to step down from cricket. This moment, however, has been a heartbroken moment for the cricketing world, and Sachin added even more tears to it with his final speech. Despite of 100 centuries in cricket, that 74 had wanted in his final test was a special one to all Sachin fans.
Two precious diamonds of my life, Sara and Arjun. They've already grown up, you know. My daughter is 16, my son is 14. Time has flown by. I wanted to spend so much time with them. I've missed out on all those things. And thanks for your understanding. Both of you have been so...
Number 1. World Cup 2011. Kapilsman lifted the pride of cricket in just the 3rd edition of the World Cup. Since then, every edition of World Cup has haunted Team India. It took 6 failures to finally achieve the dream of the nation. Every 6 that Indians hit had brought happiness onto the face of Indian fans. However, this one though brought tears. Every die-hard cricket fan in this nation couldn't have controlled those happy tears outpouring.
But also the other person you should think of is Gary Kirsten, the coach of India. You know, what a way for him to leave his team.
Absolutely magnificent. Dhoni finishes off in style. A magnificent strike into the crowd. India lift the World Cup after 28 years. The parties start in the dressing room, and it's an Indian captain.
9 deliveries. MS Dhoni, 8 fours, 2 sixes. Look at the scenes here. Great joy at the Wankhede. Great joy. That's the winning.
The player, the fan, that real feeling of success, joy and reward.